Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
ABC RentACar. May I help you?
I would like to rent a car. What kind of car do you have?
We have Volkswagen, Pinto, Plymouth and Datsun.
What is the rate?
$20 per day for Volkswagen, Pinto and Datsun, and $27 for Plymouth.
How about mileage and gas?
There is no charge for mileage. And fill up the gas when you return the car to us as it is not included.
Okay, I'll try a Pinto. I want to rent a car for 1 week.
All right, sir. May I have your driver's license?
Here you are.
Hey, Jane, are you familiar with our company's insurance policies?
I think so. What's up?
I've never really paid attention to the fine print of our insurance policies, but it looks like I'm going to need to make a claim.
Really? Are you okay?
I have a slipped disc in my lower back and the doctor says surgery is probably the best option. Does our worker insurance cover this kind of thing?
If the injury is workplace related, I'm sure it's completely covered.
I think I'll have to talk to the doctor again about that. Anyway, now that I'm going to have to make some claims, I think I'd better try and understand how the system works. Would you mind breaking it down for me?
Sure. Basically, we have 2 insurance policies for employees: workmen's compensation and medical insurance. The company pays the premiums for workmen's compensation, and for a significant part of the medical coverage, but you pay part of that premium, too.
That's the charge for insurance I see on my payslip each month, right?
Yep. Every country in the world has a different system, but here we buy insurance from a private provider.
So workman's compensation is if I slip and break my arm while working in the office or on the job, right?
That's right. The company pays for all your medical bills, and there is also some financial compensation if you have to take days off to see doctors or spend time recuperating.
Diana, do you like the perfume I gave you?
It's good, but to tell you the truth, I don't wear perfume.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
That's all right. Thank you all the same.
When will the ceremony begin?
The ceremony will begin at 9 o'clock. After the ceremony, there's a reception. By the way, do you know why they have chosen September 9th for their wedding ceremony?
No idea.
As in English, Chinese also has some lucky numbers. The number 9 stands for perpetuity in Chinese.
Do you think I should join a basketball team, Mary?
Why not? If I were you, I certainly would.
But I'm afraid it will take too much of my time.
As the saying goes, work value work, play value play. All work and no play make a jucky dull boy, you know.
You're right.
I am not sure what to do during the holidays. Any suggestions?
Well, going to a cinema, visiting the galleries, exhibitions and museums, finding and meeting old friends, exercising in the health club or mountain biking. There are so many good choices.
The problem is that I find all of them are full of fun. I just don't know what to do first.
Why not start with the most interesting one?
Actually, I'm interested in all of them. The more choices we have, the harder to make a decision.
Toss a coin to decide then.
Well, you know what, don't do it, 'cause the minute you do, they lose all respect for you.
Well, it's not like that. We just email, it's really nothing. On top of which I am definitely thinking about stopping because it's getting
Out of hand.
confusing. But not, because it's nothing.
Where do you meet him?
Oh, listen, I can't even remember. Okay, on my birthday, I wandered into over 30 rooms, for a joke, sort of, and he was there, and we started chatting.
About what?
Oh, books and music. How much we both love New York. Harmless, meaningless. Bouquets of sharpened pencils. Oh.
Excuse me?
Forget it. We don't talk about anything personal, so I don't know his name or what he does or where he lives exactly. So it'll be really easy for me to stop seeing him, because I'm not.
Have you seen Harry?
No. As far as I can remember, he was supposed to be on a business trip to Lisbon.
Yes, but he was supposed to be back by now.
Maybe you'll call his home.
What are you listening now, Fred?
What?
Hey, man, put your earphone out. I said which song you are listening to.
Jay Chou's title song in his new album.
What's your comment on his new album?
Gorgeous. There is another song combining Chinese and Western music styles. I am crazy for it, so I hear it over and again. And I plan to make it as the ringtone of my mobile.
Let me enjoy it.
I suppose this song can be the #1 on the top chart.
I can't wait for buying his CD now.
I just dropped in to say goodbye.
What time are you leaving?
I'll leave at 10 o'clock.
Take care and give my best to you parents.
Thank you, I will. Hope to see you again next year. I'm forming a music band.
Do you already know how to play an instrument?
Yeah. I've told you 1,000 times that I'm learning to play the drums. Now that I know how to play well, I would like to form a rock band.
Aside from yourself, who are the other members of the band?
We have a guy who plays guitar, and another who plays bass. Although we still haven't found anyone to be our singer. You told me that you had some musical talent, right?
Yes, I'm a singer.
Perfect. So you can audition this weekend here at my house.
Great. Wait here? You don't have enough room for the amplifiers, microphones, or even your drums. By the way, where do you keep them or practice?
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thanks. These are beautiful. You shouldn't have.
Of course I should have. You certainly deserve them. You put up with all of us.
I forgot what I put up with in that case. I do deserve these flowers.
I go to the fitness center every weekend.
What for?
To lose some weight.
Why, you look pretty all right.
What sort of things do you grow in your garden?
I grow a variety of things, so that something is in bloom all year round.
When is your garden at its best?
It looks best in spring, when the plum and cherry blossoms are out.
What's your favorite sport?
It's hard to say. Perhaps swimming is my favorite. I like swimming because it helps improve my lung capacity. In the scorching summer days, there's nothing like a cool swim. Currently, I go to the pool twice every week.
Is the entrance charge expensive?
Well, it costs an arm and a leg, 30 yuan per person. What a costly sport. That is why I have to refrain from even thinking about it. And I find jogging a very agreeable substitute.
Haha, jogging? Perhaps it might be a bit too boring?
You know what? You won't get a rush from it until you fully understand it. It is a simple sport and doesn't require skills of any sort. This leaves room for me to enjoy the beautiful suburban scenery while jogging. Fresh air caresses my face and blows into my chest, which translates into inspirations. Inspirations are really good stuff for a writer like me. Sometimes, I even come up with a verse or two.
You are really a man who knows how to enjoy being alone. You are too picky.
No, I'm not. Hey, look at that guy over there.
Which guy?
The guy in the blue shirt at the table by the window.
I can't see him. Where?
Right there.
Oh, I see him now. Wait, that's...
Yes, it's Mel Gibson.
Oh, wow, it's really him. Who is that woman he's with?
I don't know. Why don't you go ask for his autograph?
I can't do that.
Why not?
Do you want to try the new coffee here?
Great. I'll have a shot. Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.